Welcome to part 12 of Let's Play Tomb Raider 2. In this video I'll be doing the 11th level, which is called Tibetan Foothills. Okay, this level is quite big, so just bear with me and we'll get through it together like always. There are several easy ways to die here, so I'm going to have to save the game quite often, I'm afraid. Okay, Tibetan Foothills, here we go. Okay, we saw that cutscene at the end of the last part, so I've skipped it. Okay, first thing to do is take care of this annoying eagle thing. Okay, he's dead, good. Okay, then jump over this slope to here. Okay, so those boulders are going to come down as soon as we fall down. Okay, so get your guns ready, because there's a place to hide over here. Okay, start shooting and hide in there. Immediately start shooting when you go in, because there's a leopard. There we go. There are other ways past those boulders, but that's the easiest way, I find. Okay, so there's some magnum rounds in there. And some more boulders will come down now, so just hide in there. There we go. Okay, now there's nothing in that pit below, and you'll probably end up dying when you fall in there. I don't even know if there's a way out, to be honest, because I never bother. Okay, now you can't actually shoot that, but you can jump through it. So I'm going to save the game. I'm going to save the game and then do a running jump. Now, as soon as you jump through, just wait and then jump at the end of the slope like this. If you jump too early when you're through the wall, you'll miss, or rather, you won't be able to grab onto the ladder. I'll show you. Okay, so if you jump now, you won't make it. So jump now, and then you'll just make it like that. If you jump too early, as soon as you're through the wall, then you won't be able to grab onto the ladder. Now, if you fall down there, it's instant death, and if you go all the way down, and there's nothing anyway, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, so do that, and then jump to the right, and then we're done. Okay, and behind us is where we just were. It's like a window that made of ice. Okay, okay, that takes us to here. And there's another eel coming up somewhere. Oh, there it is. Now the hut is just on the other side of this river thing. But we need to get to the other side. There's also another eagle somewhere. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Come on. There we go. There is one more eagle. Anyway, if at any point you go into the water, I'll just do this now. If at any point you go into the water, there is... Actually, I'll just drop off. No, I'll drop off here. That's it. Oh, slight bit of health. If at any point you drop into the water, there's a ladder here and a platform. The platform below, you can climb on it when you're in the water. And there's a ladder here, and you can get back here again, but I don't need to do that now. Anyway, when you're here, just fall off backwards, and then go to the left, and then drop down. Okay, then we're in here. There's nothing in the water, by the way, as far as I'm aware. If there is, just let me know, and I'll apologise. Okay, now, yeah, she's looking at the icicles there. Okay, what we want to do is we want to go in here. Okay, there's some water, and then climb up. The icicles will drop down. Come on, Lara. The icicles will drop down as soon as we climb up. So as And just climb up and then don't move. There we go, and it's done. All done. Okay. Now here, do not go into the water, otherwise you have to go all the way back. Okay, just carefully jump onto these platforms like that. Done. And again, up there. Then up in here. Okay, now before I go to the left, which is the way forward, I just want to show you this. Okay, the game teases the first secret for you, and of course Lara can't just reach through with her arm or even bend back those rusty broken bars. No, she has to go the other side and do it like a good little girl. Anyway, so it's pretty easy to get that secret. We'll be getting it in a few minutes. Okay, so just drop down there. There's nothing over there on the right, so go down here. Oh yeah, this bit. Okay, make sure you save before you do this, because these icicles can kill you instantly, believe me. It's happened many a time. Believe me. Okay. You can make them come down if you want, but there's no point. It doesn't do anything. Just try to get through as best you can. Okay, because we won't be going back through here unless we make a mistake, which we won't, touch wood. But of course, famous last words. Right, okay, first of all what we're going to do is we're going to get to the other side over here. There we go. Okay, now there's a ladder from earlier. So we're going to do a running jump, but no grabby, to get onto there. Now, aim for this med pack. There's a medi pack just there. Aim for it, and we're going to do a running jump. That's a speed running technique. If you can pick something up as soon as you land, it cancels the landing animation. If you're interested in speed running, which I'm not really, but that's just a technique you can use if you want to. Okay, then climb up here. There are other ways over there to do that, easier ways, speed running ways, but that's the way I do it. Okay. There's another eagle over here somewhere. Be careful of these, they will push you off. They can and will push you off. Okay, so make sure you take care of them and you're careful. And then climb up here, and we're going to get the M16 out because there's a couple of nasty enemies with some nasty guns. Let's go. Dead. Wow, no health loss. That's very rare. Okay, they both drop something. One of them drops a health pack or something. Yeah, there we go. And the other one drops some magnum rounds or something or other. Okay, yes, we're just about to ride that jet ski snowplow thing. First of all, the secret's over here. There we go, so that was easy to get. Don't know why they tease it to us. It's pretty easy to find. Now what we need to do is we need to open this door. But to open that door, which leads to the rest of the level, there's nothing on the roof or anything else around here, by the way, I've explored. Now, in order to open that door, we have to press that switch, which is just in the window there. Unfortunately, Lara can't break through that glass like a normal person would. No, she has to get the hut key. And getting the hut key is really annoying. Okay. So, I'm just going to use the jet ski. Okay, we'll get some sort of a dance remix of the Tomb Raider theme here. Okay, now good thing about this is it kills enemies instantly when she runs over them. Okay, he actually drops something, I think. But yeah, like with the speedboat, that jet ski anyway, whatever it's called, that's whatever it is, that will speed up if you press and hold X, which we need. There's another jet ski that doesn't, but has guns instead, which aren't really that useful. Oh yeah, this bit, right. Okay, what we need to do here is we need to get to where those blocks are in the corner. Okay, so do a big jump over there. That's it. Just remember that, like with the speedboat, if you crash into something, if you crash into a wall when you're turboing, that's a verb, which it isn't, but I'll use it anyway. When you're doing a turbo, you'll lose health. Okay, carefully do that, then stop. Stop. That's it. Okay, carefully line yourself up. and then do a jump there. Okay, stop, and then do one last jump over there. That's it. Okay, now I'm going to get out and I'm going to save it. Well, not save it yet, just leave the jet ski there for now. What we need to do is need to push these 2 blocks, or just push one of them. Okay, they're there, because we need... That was some quick thinking, I forgot there was a gap there. Okay, we need to push one of those blocks so we can get through. Alright? So, get through that, and then jump through this block. Okay, shotgun out at the ready, because there's a couple of snow leopards to take care of. Oh good, they're dead. Right, anyway, now let's get rid of these, or rather one of these blocks. The right one will do, if you just pull it out and then just move it somewhere. Okay, that'll do. You don't need to push it this last time, but I do anyway. And the good thing is, excuse me. And the good thing is, we never need to go back in that gap. You can just leave that block there. You don't need to move it. Okay. Let's get down there. Okay, now let's go up to the top of that bit again, where the jet ski thing is. I don't know what that's called, like a motorized sledge or something. I don't know. A power sledge, speed sledge. Okay. Okay, let's save it. Now, also, the last time I tried to do this video, one of the times I tried to do it, this isn't the first time, of course, for some reason my screen capture software just stopped working and it rendered the video useless. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the video since I've just saved it, and then just restart the video and then combine it later. So I'll see you in just a moment. And we're back. Okay, good. Okay, yeah, so I don't want that to happen again, because when that happened, it caused the video, because in order to make the video I have to press the stop button on the software, and it didn't do that because it just stopped working, and then it rendered the video sort of unusable. I couldn't even rescue the video, which was really irritating. Anyway, line yourself up perfectly, and then just go for it. There we go. Okay, now here, either left or right, I usually choose the left one. There's nothing in the pit, trust me, so don't bother going down there. Or looking down or whatever. It's just a trap in case you don't make it. Okay, careful here. Careful, careful. Okay, don't go in the pit, it's very easy to do. We need to go on the right first. Now, 2 enemies will spawn after we press a switch, so don't worry too much yet. Okay, just keep on the right. Okay, and then... That's it, and then get out. Okay, if you want to get out, you have to make sure it's not moving, and then press square left or right. If you press square left or right, or left and right when it is moving, it'll carry on moving. Anyway, there's some grenade rounds there which will nab. Oh, come on, Lara. Thank you. Okay, and the switch is just up here. Did not mean to do that, never mind. Okay, that's caused 2 enemies to spawn. First one, not with a shotgun. First one I'm going to kill with the magnums if I can. But yeah, just... If you just run over, or if you just touch an enemy with the plough thing, then it kills him instantly. Oh, he's doing that running around in circles thing. Okay, I'll have to take care of him later because he's being awkward. Both of these enemies will drop something. Oh, he's out now. Dead, good. Okay, let's just save the game. I don't want to fall in the pit and do that again. Okay, he has dropped something as well, so I'll go and pick it up. Okay, whatever. Oh, I know you wanted to, Lara. I know you wanted to, but I just rescued you. Will you please pick up that item, Lara? Alright, some M16 clips, great. Okay, so yeah, that pit will cause instant death naturally. Okay, now we're going to go over this pit. Good. This one should have a small medi pack. Please get out, Lara. Thank you. There we go. Okay, now that switch that we pressed opened up this gate. That's why we need to press that switch. Okay, now again I'm going to save it here because there's no jump here, but it's really narrow, and if your aim is off by a couple of degrees, you'll fall right in the pit and die. There's nothing in the pit, by the way. And I don't even think you can get down there without without dying. There is a bloke to kill who doesn't drop anything. This bloke doesn't drop anything either. Neither does that bloke. Okay, so they're dead. Alright, they're taken care of. Okay, now we're going to get out here. The second secret is just upon us. Now, as soon as you get this secret, the Jade Dragon, by the way, 2 leopards will spawn from where I'm standing, well, just over there, okay? So just be prepared for them. Okay, there they are. Okay, magnums at the ready. And they're dead, good. Now you'll notice there's a ladder beneath me. I'm going to go down that ladder now. Now this ladder is here because if you lose the jet ski after getting the hut key, you can make it back here without the jet ski. But because that jump is too wide, but it's obviously easier and quicker with the jet ski. But you can do it without the jet ski. That's why the ladder is there. Anyway, down this pit are some grenade rounds. But as soon as you get them, that will cause 3 leopards to spawn. So let's take care of them now. Okay. That one spawned. There you go, and they're dead. Okay, now let's go back up here because I need the jet ski, and there's no way back across the gap without without using this ladder or the jet ski. But I need the jet ski for the next bit. If you're finding it difficult to take care of those leopards, just run around. There's a block on the other end, and you can climb up and then take care of them at your leisure. But they're pretty easy, even without the automatics. You should be able to take care of them with the just normal pistols. Really. Okay. I'll just jump across and then I'll save. What did I say? What did I say? I said I just jump across and then I'll save. I was just about to save and you do that to me, Lara. Not impressed. Not impressed at all. I didn't even press anything. It's just so glitchy, this game. I didn't even press anything. All I did was just walk forwards. Now I've got to do all that again. Alright, off we go again. Yeah, none of them drops anything. Alright, let's do that again, because Lara was being stupid. I was just about to save it. Famous last words, eh? Alright. Okay, there's your extra foot. Where are they? Oh, they're there. Other one's usually following. There it is. And you're dead. Okay, let's do that again. Okay, that's made the leopards spawn. Good. Although I do like to hear you grunt, Lara, even I'm getting tired of it. Right. Right, I'm saving it now. I'm not doing that again. Ridiculous. Right. Alright, thank you. Right. Right, now we're going to jump all the way over there. Good. Now you'll notice that there's a ladder there. Now the reason for that ladder is, yeah, there's another way back up to the top. That was close. Another way back up to the top without the jet ski, obviously. So now there's a door. I will just show you this, but it's important. Yeah, there's a door in there which is locked from this side. Now there is a way into that door, but from the other side. Okay, but if you do that, you only need to use it if you don't have the jet ski, which you can lose, or at least a jet ski that can do a turbo. Okay. Okay, now here, yeah, there are some boulders. Now, the reason why we need a jet ski is because there, just above Lara's head now, that's a slope, that's a slidey slope, but you can make it across with the jet ski, as long as you're, have speed. But yeah, there's a ladder there. Now, the hut key isn't down there. What's down there? Okay, I'll make that one come down, I think. There we go. What's down there is a drawbridge key. Okay, so we're going to, and we need to go and get that key because that will allow us to get the hut key. Okay, there's nothing in the pit. Just keep falling like that. Oh my god. It just didn't work. It just didn't grab on. Yeah, so the drawbridge key is down there, and we need that to get the hut key. Because Lara just can't break through that window, God bless her. She's just too much of a good person. She'd rather go through the whole level and kill the wildlife and all the animals and things. And all the people. Okay. Let's do that again. Thank you. There we go. Fall down there. Let's do that again. There we go. There's nothing in that pit, don't worry about it. I think, anyway, I think we're going down there anyway. Right, that's the drawbridge key. And despite the fact that it's clearly silver there, now it's sort of gold. Okay, there's an enemy through here, take care of him. There we go. Okay, be very careful here. That's it. Open that switch. And then there's the gate out of here, which I can't remember where it leads. Oh, it's here again. Yeah, good. Yeah, so that's another way back if you don't have the jet ski. Okay? So if you don't have the jet ski, that's another way back because you need something because you can't jump across that gap. It's too big. So if you don't have a jet ski, you can't make that gap. So they needed another way to get across that gap. So the other way is to go on the bottom of the pit, which is where I am, and then use the ladders. Alright. But we definitely need the jet ski thing to get across the pit in the first instance. Alright. Now, there is another place here which you can use, which isn't really that useful there. I'll show you that later. Anyway, that's everything there. I'm pretty sure there's nothing at the bottom of the pit. I'm pretty sure there isn't. Okay, so now we're just going to go across here. There we go. Lost a bit of health, never mind. Okay. But yeah, you can't run across that slope because it's too wide. Not too wide, because it's too much... the gradient is too high. Okay, so you have to use a jet ski to get across it, otherwise Lara will slide to the bottom. Anyway, so now we're nearly at where the hut key is. There's a gate there, I'll be showing you that later. For now, let's go in here. Either way, it doesn't matter, I think, yeah. Okay, now notice how there's ice here. Now the key is underneath the ice in the corner somewhere. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to get off our jet ski. And we need to use our drawbridge key in here. This will open up our the drawbridge here. I think it must be permanent because we can only use the key once, but I don't like to tempt fate there. But yeah, we need to now go up here, go up this ramp, and then we're going to go across the drawbridge because we need to get to the other side. Right, thank you, Lara. Stop trying to dry hump the wall with the jet ski. Now, there's a sort of there's an avalanche symbol there. That means as soon as you go across this, you're going to cause an avalanche, and then it will block the way back. Okay, so we're going to speed through this. Okay, they're coming down. So now there's no way back now. That will cause that to become blocked up eventually. This bit's going to become blocked up. Okay, it's not yet for some reason. Okay, now save. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Right, now there's no way back. Okay, it's caused a barrier to come down. Now there's a pit to go over here, so we need our jet ski here. Because it's the only way back now. And you needed the avalanche to happen in order to get rid of the ice on the frozen lake, so we can get underneath it and get that damn hut key. You know, the best way over there is to go up here, I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, you have to go up to the side a bit because it's pretty awkward to get over that. But yeah, do save it before you attempt any of these jumps. It's so easy to muck up with the jet ski thing. It's just not worth it. I always muck up a jump, so always make sure you make a save before you do so. Alright. Let's try that again. Okay, we're going to get on the side here. There we go. Yep. Yes, 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 got it. Good. Really awkward, that. Really awkward. There's nothing in the pit. Okay, now the ice has gone from the frozen lake, and now we can get underneath it. Okay, let's just leave your jet ski there. Now, as soon as you go on the platform that has the key, not actually pick up the key, an enemy with another jet ski will come. Now, this jet ski, instead of the turbo feature with the X button, it now has a machine gun which the enemy will use. And of course, if it touches you, you're instantly dead. So make sure that you save the game before you attempt this and get your M16 out. I think the grenade launcher might explode the jet ski, and I want to show you the jet ski, so only use your M16 here. Okay, they're really annoying. The trouble with the M16 is... No, I'll still try it. You know, there's the key. Just there, that's the hut key. He should appear as soon as... Yeah, here he is, yeah. Please shoot him, Lara. There we go. Inevitable. Yeah, I can never do that first time. It's really difficult. And there isn't really a good vantage point either, because he seems to be able to go everywhere. In fact, I won't use the M16, because the job with the M16 is that you can only shoot with it when Lara's not moving. I'll use the Uzis because Lara can shoot with them when she's moving and jumping around, even though they are weaker. So I'll use the Uzis. That was close. I thought it was crashed then. Oozes. That was only 26 rounds, okay. I'll have to use the magnums then. Okay. Right, that's caused him to appear. Jump, that's it. About to die. Need some health. Dead, good. Okay, that might drop something. He might have dropped something. No, good. Okay, now this jet ski has a machine gun instead of the turbo feature, and but the trouble is that because it doesn't have the turbo feature, we can't use it to make any of the jumps, so we can't really use it. But there's some funny music that plays. But I will get one of these later. Yes, sort of drum music. And there's the machine gun it fires. Yeah, anyway, that's that done. We now have the hut keys. Now we can get inside the hut. Lara's happy because she didn't have to break through the window and be a criminal. She'd rather just go around killing the wildlife, and killing loads of people. Anyway, now this place, I'm unsure of what the purpose of this is. I think it must be an easier, well, a harder way of getting back. Because if you go through this, excuse me. If you go through this, it takes you back over here. Now there is a way to get over here from the other side if you jump from about there, just above where Lara's head is now. If you jump from there, or maybe from where Lara's head is now, if you jump from there, you can sort of make this. I have made it. But yeah, I don't understand the point really. I think you might be able to jump back. Maybe it's maybe it's an easier way if you don't have the jet ski. I don't know, but even if you do have the jet ski, you can just sort of jump over there. Maybe, I don't know. I've never really tried going back without the jet ski, so maybe it's impossible to get back the other way without the jet ski, and you have to jump back that way. But regardless, it's there if you need it. That other way, if you need it. Lara can't get on the jet ski now. There we go. But yeah, I recommend using the jet ski because it's just easier, really. You know, I'm going to save the game, of course. But yeah, that man on the jet ski, he's awkward to kill. There are other jet ski men in this level, and they're awkward to kill. Especially that one, because there's no real vantage point. You can't sort of get him without him being able to get you. Okay, there we go. That's that. Okay, so we're going to make this jump. Yes, if you don't have the jet ski, you can use all those ladders and things near the secret. Now here's where I always muck it up. Right here. Just make sure it's lined up perfectly. There we go. Very easy to muck this up. Very easy, believe me. I've done it so many times. A number of times I've fallen in that pit. Right, okay. Okay, now we're back here again. And now we have the hut key. We can just make it all the way back. Okay, so we're going to do a big jump over here. There we go. Avoid that pit thing. There we go. Right, one last jump to make, which is here. Now this one's awkward, so I'm going to save it. This is an awkward jump. I've mucked this up so many times. Believe you me. Okay, we're just about 2/3 of the way through the level now. In my opinion, or maybe 4/7. I don't know. Yeah, that's awkward. If you can, try to aim. What most people do is they jump off one of the ramps and aim for the middle, because the middle is a bit lower down, but I find that harder, so I just end up just aiming for the top bit and keeping in a straight line until I do it, really. Yeah, that can happen, so you have to be careful there. Very easy to muck this up. The jet ski, if you fall down too low, she will explode rather than just sort of lose health. Because we all know, whenever any vehicle drops from a certain height, it has to explode. I mean, that's how the designers make it. You know, it's a preventative measure. You know, it stops people wanting to fall off vehicles from great heights. Right. Okay. Let's try this again. Yeah, so aim for that bit and then it's a bit easier. Okay, right. Done it again. There we go. Every vehicle is fitted with explosives, you know, for the small time, the small probability of falling a great height. You know, just so the death is more spectacular. There we go, right, aim for that bit again. There we go, lost some health there, never mind. Okay. There we go, did it that time, right. Yeah, just try to aim for that bit, and then you'll be fine. I'm trapped in a thing, there we go. Okay, now we can't go any further with the jet ski because of that annoying ridge thing. It can jump over gaps, it can do whatever you want, but it can't get up that gap. Now, I completely forgot about that leopard, so I'll have to use some health. Completely forgot about him. Might be another one yet. They usually come in twos. Good, that's them taken care of. Okay, so now we're back at the hut. That was weird. Okay, I'm just going to save it and then restart the video just in case it stops working, because I really don't want that to happen again. Okay, so I'll be back in just a jiffy. And I'm back, good. Alright, so, really bright in there. Okay, so now we can get inside the hut. Now, as soon as you press the switch inside the hut, that will spawn 2 nasty enemies. Okay, now the easiest way to take care of them is with the grenade launcher. And sort of wait for them. Oh yeah, I will just show you what that thing we got in the last level was. It's actually called the Seraph, whatever that is, I don't know. Anyway, it's inside the hut, there's some knickknacks. There's not a whole lot going on. There's the window we couldn't break through. 2 small medipacks. And some Uzi clips, which are handy. And there's the switch. Okay, that's open that, but caused 2 nasty men with machine guns to turn up. So just wait for them to appear through there, which they just did, and then wait for them here. I think there might be 3 of them actually. He's dead. Wow. Why do they need so many hits? Okay, now they're dead. Good. But luckily they drop a load of stuff. We've got magnum clips, Uzi clips, and a large medipack, which is handy. Okay. Okay, out with the magnums again. Okay, now we can go through here. Yeah, let's use the... yeah, we do need the jet ski. Maybe. Oh no, we don't have a jet ski, do we? So there'll be one through here, yeah. Yeah, I just realised what would we do if we didn't have one. There is a jet ski through here. I hope. Okay, now, yeah, the jet ski we get is from one of these men that's going to spawn. 2 men are going to spawn, and they both have jet skis, and they're quite nasty. So get ready with your oozes or whatever to take care of them. I'm going to use the oozes. Wrong way, it's the longest way. Just don't use your grenade launcher because it might explode the jet ski. Please get on there, Lara. Please die. Oh, he's dead. I'm sure there was another one, though. I was absolutely certain there was another one. I'm sure he'll turn up. Did he drop anything? Nope. Okay. Okay, now here, you don't really need the jet ski for this bit. Oh, there is another one. Is there? No, that's it. There was only one of them. I don't think there's anything else in here. I'll just have a quick look though. Yeah, so if you want the jet ski, do not use the grenade launcher because it will explode it, I think. But yeah, you don't really need it. Anyway, the last secret is over here. Now, you don't need the jet ski for that. I don't even think you can use a jet ski for this, really. I think you might be able to use a jet ski over there. Now, notice there's a ladder. Okay, first of all, I'm going to save it because I really don't want to have to do that bloke again because he is quite difficult. I actually did him quite easily, actually. Normally, he runs me over at least 3 times before I managed to dispatch him. So, I took care of him quite easily. I don't have to do him again. Okay, jump on there, then fall back, and then just do a grabby all the way to the all the way to the right. Last secret is just down here, but there are a couple of boulder traps we have to take care of, or we have to activate first. Okay. Do that, and then like that. Now there are 2 of them. Yes, I did fall for that. The first time I did this, I actually fell for it. I thought, oh, the boulder's gone now, I can get it. And the second boulder got me. Loads of Uzi ammo, good. Yeah, so just be careful of that. There are 2 boulders there. That did actually work on me. Loads of Uzi ammo now. Oh yeah, I always do that. Yeah, the exit is the exit is just up the ladder again, obviously. So up the ladder we go. A bit of a pain, but that's the exit. It's not too difficult to find the secrets in this level because they're usually next to a ladder. Well, the second 2 are anyway. The first one is really easy to find, but the second 2 are just really simple. As long as you explore everywhere, then you can't go wrong. And this ladder is very difficult to miss because you're looking right at it. You know, when you approach this pit. Anyway, that's that done. Now this bit is quite difficult. There are 2 jet ski men, and I always like the look at the mountains in the distance there. It's quite nice. That's the skybox of this game. There we go. It's mountains in the distance. It's quite nice. Anyway, the 2 jet ski men are going to show up. And unless you can find a good vantage point, it's very, very easy for them to run you over. Very easy. And there's lots of slidey slopes here, which you can't climb up to escape, but they can go on to run you over. So if you think, oh, I'll just go backwards, and escape him, unfortunately you can't do that because there's a slidey slope. And of course they can follow you up them anyway. So the best vantage point is up here. Okay, so just get up here. Trouble is, when you do that, it's best to use the M16 because they can go quite far away. Just shoot for as long as you can. Yeah, and then they run away like little chickens. They're over there now. Just keep on this bit and they can't get you. Okay, they're coming again. Here they come. Okay, he's dead. There's the other one. The other one might be dead, actually. I don't know. I'll have a look. I might have killed him already. Yeah, lots of slidey slopes. Oh, there he is. You little swine. He wasn't dead. He was waiting for me. Yeah, they're quite tricky. Luckily he didn't kill me, but I will kill him now. Oh, he was nearly dead, little git. Unbelievable. Alright. You'd think if you were nearly dead, you'd think, oh dear, I better stop trying to attack Lara because I'm nearly dead. That was glitched. The sound effect wouldn't stop. And he's floating in mid-air, look! Isn't that nice? Look at that. Well, he is near the Tibetan Monastery, so maybe they've taught him the art of levitation. There we go. Floating on the air there. He's floating in the air. Yes, I know it's walking in the air. Right, okay. Again, we don't need the jet ski things. Okay, we need to push this block forward. Now, there's a couple of blokes who are going to spawn when we push this forward. You need to push it twice. But yeah, those two blokes are nasty. You can see even then, when I was hiding everything, and they still nearly killed me even then. So, very nasty, those blokes. Just be careful. And they're dead. Drop anything? There's another bloke down below. Use the M16 on him because it has greater range. Okay, the oozes wouldn't be able to reach that far. Now, first thing I did when I got to this level, or this part, was go up there and think, oh, the way is over there. It isn't. Don't bother going over there. There's also nothing over there. So you want to go over here. You need to drop off the back of this place, on the back of this ledge. Go as far left as possible, because that's when it's the highest, and then drop down. And you'll lose as little health as possible. Okay, good. Right, now we're going to go over there. I'm going to save it first. You better believe I am. We're nearly finished. We're nearly at the end. Don't worry. This is a long level, but we're nearly done. Okay, see if this bloke dropped anything. Which naturally, of course, he didn't. Alright, there's nothing over here, I think. No, nothing. It's just a red herring. The exit's just over there. I just want to see if there's anything over there, to be honest. No, there's nothing else over here. Okay, so let's dive in. Nice. And a good thing about doing a dive is that she doesn't do that stupid scream. Anyway, and that's pretty much it. So we can just exit now, I think. And we have all the secrets. If I missed anything, just let me know and I'll apologise later. Anyway, that's it. There's nothing else here. The exit's just through here, I think. There we go. Okay, 4 health packs used, 4.36 kilometres, roughly 80% hit to ammo usage ratio, 31 kills and all 3 secrets, 38 minutes, 48 seconds. Done, and we will save it. Yes, that's the end of that. Next thing we're doing is the Monastery. I can't remember the name of the level, but it's a monastery or something or other. Barkang Monastery or something. It's really long and hard. If you thought this level was long and hard, that level takes the biscuit. Okay, so I'll just, well, what do we have? One of those, 4 of those, that's quite good. Okay, it's quite good on the old ammo. How much M16? That's quite good. I'll just save it again, just in case, and also because I want to see what the level's called. Actually, it would have worked even if I'd pressed load, but then I would have accidentally have loaded it. And I didn't do that because it might have loaded it. I might have accidentally pressed load when I didn't save it, if you know what I mean. So I didn't want to load it accidentally when I haven't saved it, even though I know I have saved it. But it might not have worked. Yeah, oh, I was right. It is the Barkang Monastery. Yeah, so we'll do the Barkang Monastery in the next video. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.